So let's inhale, bring our arms up to the sky, and exhale the arms down. Inhale, just connecting breath and movement, and exhale. And last inhale. We're going to keep the arms lifted. Extend through the fingers. Give them a little wiggle as you exhale. Maybe pulling blood down to the shoulder. Keeping it lifted, taking another breath. Full extension through the elbows. Feeling heat through the shoulder. And let's send that blood down to the fingertips as we gently and slowly release the hands down, either onto our lap or onto the floor. And just feeling the blood rush down to the extremities. Let's inhale, bring the arms up again. We'll start to open up the palm and then make a fist here. So doing that a little bit quicker of a pace, right? Starting on the making a fist, strengthening the forearms, opening the palms to stretch the forearms. Good. So moving our hands from the top here, let's go down to shoulder width height. And let's do the same thing. Good. And then hands come down, and same thing. Inhale the arms up again. Flicks, strengthening the wrist. And start to send your sprinkles out like rays of light all the way down to the bottom. Just flushing and warming. Back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your arms lifted, thumbs in, fingers wrap around, and let's go rotations all the way down. And inhaling the arms up. Opposite way rotations. The awkward way. Okay. And from there, let's come to tabletop. Let's continue the movement in our wrists as we open up the wrist joint. And opposite way. Let's turn the fingers, bring the wrists together, turn the fingers to the side, and let's just shift the weight right and left here. Another way to open up through the wrist joint and stretch the forearms. From here, turn the fingers behind you, facing your knees, and rock. Rock forward and back. And from here, just scoot your knees forward, leave your left hand down, and give a little massage to the forearm. From here, place your forearms down on the floor and find your Hasta Bandha. So heel of the hand, pinky side, onto the thumb and forefinger side. And as you press down through your hands, your elbows are going to want to lift up a little bit, but press your elbows down too. Create that solid foundation. Align shoulders with elbows. Step your right foot back. Step your left foot back as you come into forearm plank with Hasta Bandha engagement. Look forward, gaze forward, strengthen the legs, heels pressing out and away. On your next inhalation, exhale, knees, hips, and belly to the ground, and bring your chest forward and up. Keep pressing down into your hands though, and see how the chest can be sent forward and up through the activation of the hands and all 10 knuckles. Take one more breath. Finding strength in the shoulder. And then exhale to release. Make a pillow with the hands and just wiggle the hips here, left and right. And we'll move into prone twist. So bring your left hand into cactus arm, 90-degree angle. And from here, we're going to tent the right fingertips. Tent the right fingertips for wrist strengthening. Reach the right leg up and over. And press into your left hand. And you'll notice that you can activate Hasta Bandha here and support the left shoulder as you're supporting left wrist. And inhale, come back to center. And switch sides. Right hand cactus, left fingers tent. Reach back and over, finding a twist. And really bring your awareness into the 3 corners of your hand and all 5 knuckles of the right hand. You see how that changes the shape. The left foot can hang out on the ground. Left foot on the ground, behind the right foot. So rather than just rolling over the shoulder joint, and inhaling back to center. Let's tent the fingers, elbows point up, and let's press into the pads of those fingers, strengthening the wrist, lifting the chest, looking up, and exhaling, lowering down. Again, inhale to press up, and exhale to lower down. Last time. Let's take our hands down here, curl your toes, engage your legs, lift your kneecaps, engage your core, and press up to plank, and roll to the outer edge of the right foot, side plank, engaging Hasta Bandha on the right side, left arm reaches up. All 5 knuckles of the right hand press down, suctioning the earth energy up through the palm, center of the palm, and then switch sides. Activating Hasta Bandha. And both hands come down and bend your knees, lift your hips. Downward facing dog, pressing into all 10 knuckles. Starting to straighten out your legs. And just step the right foot forward and have a little handstand play again. Keeping Hasta Bandha. Good, and come to squat and sit down here. Let's bring our hands behind us. Bend your feet. We're coming into reverse tabletop. Spread your fingers. Create wide surface area. And press your hips to the sky. Now using foundation in your feet and hands, press down to lift up. Take one more breath. And exhale here. Start to extend the legs and plant your hands down by your side and press into the floor as you find axial extension and length through the entirety of the spine. Press down, lift up. Awareness in the hands. And then we'll slowly come down onto our backs from here. You can hug the knees into the chest. Bring the soles of your feet down. Press into your feet and bring your hands all the way underneath your hips. Fingers reaching down towards the heels. Hasta Bandha. Press down into the floor, extend your legs. Coming into Mathyasana fish pose. We'll come to the crown of our head as we press into the hands, the forearms, the elbows, and find a back bend. Still activating through the 3 corners of the hands and all 10 knuckles, drawing the energy from below into the center of the palm. Take one more inhale. And exhale, release. Let's bring the left arm up to the sky and we'll stretch out the wrist joint here. Right hand to left fingers. Then point the fingers down. And point the fingers to the side. And then stretch out each finger. And release. Coming to the other side. Same thing. Fingers point down, fingers point up, fingers point to the side, and then opening up through each finger. Then finding Shavasana, releasing. Noticing how it feels. Noticing how it feels in the blood flow and circulation down to the fingertips. And when you're ready, start to wiggle the fingers, bringing awareness and life back into them. Knees into the chest, rolling to one side. And pressing into the hands as you come up back to a seat. Just bringing the left palm on top of the right palm, thumbs touching. And just notice the circulation through from the shoulder all the way down to the fingertips. Bringing the hands together at the heart. Noticing the openness here through the wrist joint, the surface area through the hands, the pressing of each knuckle into the opposite knuckle. And then we press the palms together, activate, and release. Namaste.